come by my house. We're done.
Do you like this top?
It's so gay.
Really?
Yeah, it's totally gay.
You know, you really shouldn't say that.
Say what? Well, say something's gay when you mean it's bad. It's insulting. What if every time something was bad, everybody said, oh, that's so girl wearing a skirt as a top?
Oh, you are.
Those are cute jeans, though. When you say that's so gay, do you realize what you say? Knock it off.
I'm not ugly, I'm just not in my moment right now.
Please tell me I'm not the only one who does this with cupcakes, and this is the greatest thing about being an adult. I literally just eat the bottom, so like if you were to like pick a cupcake, all the bottoms are pretty much out, so it's like, it's kind of luck of the draw. But yeah, all you do, or all I do, is just take this out. I rip the stem of the cupcake off. I don't like frosting it all. And you put it back so no one knows. And you can eat a lot more because sometimes I dig it a little more. I'm gonna hide it and shove it in my mouth before anyone knows. Okay, everyone, we're having lunch. This is my sister's first time trying Portillo's, my mom's second time trying Portillo's, but first time trying a burger, so we're gonna get their first reactions. Let's go. First reaction.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so good. This is the best burger I've ever had.
Wow. All right, Mom, first time trying onion rings.
Really?
Really?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, it's so good.
Okay, burger.
Oh my gosh, those onions.
It tastes like a high school football game. I always say it's so good. 10 out of 10 for Portillo's for sure.
Oh my god, those fries are so good.
How's the cheese dip?
So good. I mean, there's cheese dip. Come on.
So we have the cheese fries, Mom.
How do
All
I
right.
do this? It's so messy. Oh, hot. Oh, this is good.
Overall, 10 out of 10 Portillo's. You guys, I finally got these boots on. I'd have my boyfriend help me. He was literally like a shoehorn. But they're so freaking cool. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. Hey guys, Trisha here. Daily reminder that it is okay to not be okay. Even if everything seems like it's going right and you feel like you should be happy, you have it better than most, that's not how mental illness and depression works and functions. You are allowed to have bad days, you are allowed to have off days. You can only do your best. And I know you're doing your best. You woke up this morning, you're giving the day a go, and that's your best. I think that's really cool. And right now, everything in my life seems like it should be perfect, and yet I'm miserable. But that's okay. I got up, I showered, I got dressed. The internet hates me. That's okay. The internet isn't real life. Your daily reminder to take a break, get outside, turn off TikTok. Love yourself. Don't forget to eat. Everyone deserves to eat. Eat. I love you. That's all. Have a great day. Because influencers are not actors, they're not singers, they're influencers. People like you based on just you being you just existing, which is very freaking cool. And I'm not exempt to this category. People like me for my personality. They come to my shows for my personality. I'm not the best entertainer, but they come for me. Hence why I'm always like, yes, whatever you want. And if you don't want to be stopped by fans or people who watch your videos, then don't go out in public. And also, don't stop them just to do on TikTok. Like, how are they not embarrassed? Like, do your thing in public. I think that's totally cool. When I see people do TikToks in public, I'm like, yeah, do your thing. Like, that's so much confidence. But like, doing it in front of them, it's like just making them like awkward wait. Like just say, hi, oh my gosh, thank you, yes, of course. Like your crappy TikTok can wait. I don't know, I think I overall have some like weirdness towards this girl because she was on a podcast recently that said there's been no influencers before TikTokers that have reached the level of success they have. So they all need an ego check soon. Okay, so this is when like a 30-something has to talk to like these like TikTokers who most of them are like legal adults except for Charlie, like, but most of them are legal adults and they're acting so bratty. Like this is their parents' upbringing, this is their parents' fault. And since their parents are just joining the TikTok movement to get that cash grab and not telling them manners and be appreciative of your fans. Oh my god, this is where it needs to step in. So TikTokers in general just are really not like that talented. The main ones here in LA, they kind of do the same thing. Hey, they have a great audience and they've been able to like capitalize off it, monetize off it, and that's really, really, really cool. But they don't have talent. Even James Charles has a discernible talent. Like he's actually talented, but they don't have a talent. Therefore, you need to be 10 times more grateful to the people watching your awkward, talentless TikToks that are making you muku bucks and getting you to star in movies. Addison already has a ton of backlash for being in the remake of She's All That, and if she wants it to be a success, she has to be like a lot nicer to her fans. Pro tip, always, 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 always stop what you're doing to say hi to your fans. Always. Good morning, guys. I put up my Christmas tree. Well, actually, my boyfriend put up my Christmas tree because he's amazing like that. I got the new Dunkin' Donut oat milk latte. Amazing. And I'm unboxing some Dior. You want to see what I got? I'll show you. So there's the big bag and the little bag, so that means I got two things. This is all the aftermath of the paper and the wrapping, the dust bag, and the beautiful ribbon. That's the beautiful gift box that it came in. And this is the bag that I got. I had to purchase the ribbon separately, but I thought it complemented it really nicely. It's this pink sort of quilted tote. I don't usually love Christian Dior, but I thought this was really like Christmas in Paris. It was very like, I don't know, just fun. Girly winter vibes, not just like dark bags that we always see. So really, really cute. I was inspired by Adeline Moraine. She carries this bag, and so does Lena the Plug, aka Lena the Mom. And so yeah, I wanted to be like them too. Okay, now we're on part 2 of Thanksgiving Day leftovers, and then we are definitely going to be shopping. So I had a pumpkin pie for myself, and I could, let me just try and be, I guess I could cut it into a little piece, even though I'm still gonna eat straight from the pan. This pumpkin pie was so good. And why do we only eat pumpkin pie at like Thanksgiving? Like I totally feel like this should be a year-round thing. Like, do pumpkins only grow in the fall? Okay, rare aesthetic. Leftovers after Thanksgiving. Mac and cheese. I know I always say I don't like leftovers, but if I make something, I like the leftovers of it. Mac and cheese, so good. I got my mango LaCroix. I prefer mango bubbly these days, but the LaCroix is pretty good. So bomb. I can never get sick of mac and cheese. Ever. So good.
You guys put it the opposite. We want a new number 9.
Where are your MFer manners, girl? This is the problem with this TikTok generation, being influenced by the likes of James Charles and bratty other little girls on this app. Like, this is what? How about a please? How about, so sorry, I think there was a mix-up. How about, thank you, really appreciate it. No explanation that you may have allergies to pickles, or if it's just preference. Ask kindly for that replacement. Like, I know you're all like, oh my god, you're 30 something. Why are you like critiquing her? Because the younger generation has no manners. Like, please and thank you are not that hard. The McDonald's employees are being so respectful. This is why I can't work at fast food. I would throw those damn pickles in her face.
What's up, everybody? So, the other night, got high as shit, right? And I wrote a song about the two loves of my life. Here it is. It's like YouTube and barbecue chips.
Alright guys, so I'm having some pie that I didn't have earlier from Thanksgiving. Because I don't know, I was kind of full earlier and I'm kind of hungry. I'm getting a second wind with all of this TikTok that I'm doing. This is so good. I didn't have a taste of it earlier. Mango bubbly. Way better than liquor, in my opinion. That first sip, it slaps. Did you guys have pie? What was your dessert at Thanksgiving today? This is good. Apple pie. That's why I love to be American. I can't even talk about this without getting choked up. When Shane called me to let me know that Mario had passed, I was with Moses at the time, and we were kind of in a fight or just arguing about stuff, and immediately just stopped. I just stopped. Shane called me and was sobbing for 3 minutes straight before I even figured out like what was happening. Like in my head, it literally felt like something happened to Rylan, like his mom, like a family member, and it was a family member. He told me that Mario had passed away, and he was crying. I've never heard Shane so emotional in my life, just so upset. Shane talks about it in Ryland's The Sip podcast, but the connection they had when we took that cat over, like from the minute we showed him the stray cats, because we were actually trying to get rid of house kittens, but he saw that stray cat Mario and he's like, that's my cat, that's the one I need. We were actually able to get the cat. A lot of stray cats don't come back, but Moses was able to get the cat and give it to Shane and Ryland. Mario was so special. He's an actual angel, and watching over Shane and Ryland, I know. Hi, yes, you must be confused with this necklace that my wonderful boyfriend, who's not creepy at all and doesn't pressure me into a threesome with 19-year-olds, gave me yesterday as a gift. And I can see how you could get that confused. However, my current boyfriend is not a cheap asshole that only gives me gifts for videos and actually spent his money, and it's about triple the size. So clock that. Messy TikTok, I'm back. So a lot of people are like, what? A 19-year-old? Yeah, Jason basically had this obsession with hooking up with Tana. And this was long before we even started dating, or I was appearing in David's vlogs. Before we even started dating, he tried to kiss Tana when the cameras were off in a dressing room. And Tana was like, I was uncomfortable. And I said no, obviously. And this was in a David vlog. And Jason and David just completely laughed it off. Even David was like, what is wrong with you? Flash forward to us starting dating and Tana just being a clout chaser and wanting to be in David's vlogs and not giving a F about my relationship. That was the joke that like she wanted to have a threesome with us, and then Jason like bought into it because David liked talking about it. I told David so many times, even on camera, off camera, that I was really uncomfortable with this. I even took off my clothes at one point because I had a manic episode getting triggered by the thought of having a threesome with Tana. It like grossed me out so much, and more so because Jason was 45, I was in my 30s, and she was literally a 19-year-old. That was the end of the relationship when I saw Jason say to David behind my back, hey, I'll buy you a Ferrari if you can get Tana to have a threesome with me and Trish. They invited her over to the house and triggered me, and I went off.